morning, everybody. My name is Sandra. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to go ahead and plan for the last week of September. So I'm really excited because this means that we can officially start planning in fall colors and fall stickers, and I like that. So today we're sitting at September 22nd. It's a Thursday. So normally I film my videos on Friday, and we are going to Red Deer tomorrow. So I need to get this video done today so that you guys can see it on Saturday. So the week we're planning for is Monday the 26th to October 2nd, which is this Sunday. And honestly, I usually have my like inserts. Like, it feels weird to me that I'm planning into the first couple weeks of, or first couple days of October, and I don't have my October inserts yet, but that's just kind of the way it is. It actually works out good because when my husband leaves again on Tuesday, that Wednesday or Thursday, I'll be filming my October setup, and I'm excited about that because I actually went ahead and created and printed a new dashboard from Canva, and then I picked out a whole bunch of like fall themed dashboards and stuff that I feel like would go with my other binder that I'm planning on using. So I'm excited about that. So today is going to be a very busy day. This is just kind of like an intro, I guess. I don't really have any updates, I don't think, other than that we're going to Red Deer tomorrow. I did so good, not just me and my husband, Chad. We did so good yesterday. We got so many things done. I cleaned his car. We moved the bookshelf downstairs. I organized both bookshelves. And I had this Amazon cabinet that came in because I did my desk organization, and it broke. One of the drawers wouldn't work. I like to say it was me putting it together, but it was actually really crappy quality because I was trying to screw it in, and like the screw hole wasn't straight, and it wrecked the wood finish, and then the drawer literally wouldn't like open or close. So I'm like, I don't want to have like $130 storage unit and then not have it work properly, and I want to be able to use all the drawers. So I did a return or an exchange. So I have to wait for that new one to come, and I'm going to see if my husband can put it together, and like maybe I can help him, and hopefully it'll come before he leaves. So we're going to send the old one back, and then once I get that set up again, I'll take like some shots and stuff of my desk setup. Honestly, it kind of looks the same as before, just the clutter underneath my desk is gone. And then I just rearrange some things on the top to like make my workflow a little bit more efficient when I have like my orders and stuff. But yeah, we did so much. I got rid of all the dead plants yesterday. I put them in our compost bin and made our grocery list. So today is a big running around today. We got paid, and that paycheck budget. So this video is posting Saturday. You guys can check out that budget because it will already be up and running. So that one will be posted on the Thursday, which for me is today. And yeah, no, Chad did his night table. He organized the entertainment unit because we had to switch some things around because I cleaned off the bookshelves. They look really good, but now our living room looks really busy because we have 2 bookshelves in here, plus my desk, plus my like sticker cart, plus all of our like regular living room furniture. So super busy in our living room and dining area, but it is what it is because we have another baby, so we have to make room in my daughter's bedroom. So I still haven't journaled, but I'm going to film this video first. And when my husband takes my son to school today, he's going to pick up the cash, and then I'm going to do cash envelopes quick on the second half of my budget video. Then we need to go to he's going to clean the furnace filter. I've got to put some stuff in the garage from the plant stuff I took care of yesterday. Then we have Costco, we've got gas, we have to go to Walmart, maybe Bulk Barn, go to Canada Post to return the thing. We'd whip the grass, tidy the bathroom, and then pack for Red Deer because we're going tomorrow. So a lot of stuff going on. I haven't really crossed any of this stuff off yet, but I'll do that when we do the check-in with the weekly goals here. So let's just start. I'm going to pull out my task card for the week. First step is to review the goals. And I'm just going to grab another task card because I realize I don't have one in front of me, so I'll be right back. Okay, so you guys, I just realized I only have a handful of these left. These are what I use for my, like, keep track of my weekly goals. And I don't know if I'll be placing a Franklin Covey order before I run out. I do have 2 in my cart that I was planning on getting, so if I get them before I run out, great. If not, I do use the compass cards and these interchangeably. So the compass cards are like my weekly goal list, and I do have like the plastic protector that protects the weekly compass cards because they're like this like um, kind of skinnier paper than these. But these are nice cardboard, and I like it because I can highlight the color, like the different colors that I'm using that week. So I use these instead, but I do use them interchangeably. And I do happen to have tons of the weekly compass cards. So again, that's only if I end up running out or something before I can place my Franklin order. I'm actually just waiting to place a different order before I do Franklin, and then we'll see, because there is a binder I've had my eye on for a while, so I might go ahead and get that. Okay, so let's go to the compass card, or the weekly task card, or in my case, weekly goals. Sharpen the saw. I have journaled every single day, and like again, the end of my week is Sunday, so I still have like 3 more days to go. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 4 more days to go. The only day I didn't journal twice was last night because yesterday was just ridiculously busy, and we also had to give the kids baths. Each of them had a bath last night, so I'm going to cross it off anyway though, because I have been doing so good with my journaling routine as part of my evening routine as well. So I'm going to cross it off. Read, I have read every single day as well. Kegels, not at all. Water, I'm slacking on again because I haven't had any pain since my last health scare. And I've only been doing about 3 bottles of water a day. And I mean, well, that's still sufficient to replenish me because obviously I get like 1 or 2 glasses of milk a day. I have a coffee a day. Sometimes I have tea. Like last night I had an herbal tea, which is like 18 ounces. So I'm still getting enough fluid, but I'm not at my goal of like the 5 bottles a day or 4 bottles a day or whatever I want. So I was at 3 bottles for the last like 3 or 4 days. So I'm not going to cross that one off. Routines, I have been doing really well. Last night I went to bed at midnight, or maybe it was like 12:30. No, it was 1 o'clock. It was 1 o'clock in the morning, and I got up today at 5 because I knew I had to pay the bills and get this video done for you guys. So that's dedication. I have not cleaned this. It doesn't really need to be cleaned, but I will still do that. All it's going to take is literally like 5 seconds. So I'm going to do that today. Budget I did already. Weekly plan with me we're doing right now. I did these videos, so they're already prepared. Bullet journal video is up already, and the goal video will be up on the 27th, I believe, which is 5 more days. And that one's a big one because it's Q4 goals as well as October. So when I go ahead and I do my monthly October setup, I'm going to transfer all of those goals to my cloth and paper inserts in my Franklin planner on that October plan with me. Okay, so all of this stuff I had done. It was part of my desk cleanup. I already took care of all of that. As for Swedish death cleaning, so I did Chad's car yesterday, and bookshelf organization I did. I haven't touched the baby clothes or the basement containers, and part of me is a little disappointed in myself because I have so much planning stuff. So not necessarily extra planners or whatever, because I have been, this is a little tangent, sorry guys, I had to like talk about this quick. The other day I watched a video by Cindy Guntart Baldo. If you don't know who she is, she does swear a little bit on her channel, so if that bothers you, maybe don't watch her channel, but she is very forthright, and I really appreciate that. I really like her, like all the work that she does. She's huge into planners, and she's kind of what, besides for Amanda Rach Lee, she's kind of what inspired me to start bullet journaling and planning, and just the way she used, well, she uses a Moxie Life vertical planner right now, but she used to use an Erin Condren, and I love the way she like plans out her day. She actually used to do work for Chrissy Ann Design Stickers, like as a freelancer type thing, and she would do a lot of the lettering, and so that's kind of how I got into lettering. I learned a lot of stuff from her, And she just inspired me. She inspires me all around. But anyway, she was doing this video about consumerism and about it's like the planner community big haul right now because everybody is launching their new planners, and that she's like, don't listen to the people who are trying to sell you stuff. Like, you know how you guys, I go on and on about my power sheets and that you should check it out if you've never done it before because it'll help you with your goals. And she's saying, don't listen to that because, like, don't buy something if you know you're not going to use it. So while I'm totally on board with that, like, that's what I'm doing right now. If I know I'm not going to use something, I'm not going to buy it. But if you have been thinking about, setting goals or like improving how you set goals, the Cultivate What Matters power sheets are freaking amazing. Sorry, I just had to say that. I do have a link down below talking about consumerism. But the launch date for everybody is October 12th. Okay, so October 12th, you guys. The covers are on the website. Go check it out. They're so cute. They have 2 different covers for the 90-day, like the quarterly power sheets goal setting. And then for the yearly power sheets, they have like, is it 5, I think. So pretty. So anyway, she was talking about consumerism and that how you shouldn't be buying stuff. And I totally am on board with that. Like, when was it? I think I'd done an Erin Condren haul, and it was the A5 ring binder. I ended up giving that whole planner, like, I swear to God, it was like $200 or whatever. I was going to use it for my business. I gave the whole thing to my mom because I wasn't using it. I'm so in love with my Franklin binder right now, and I can't see myself using anything else at the moment, especially an A5 agenda. Like, what do I need that for? So I gave it to my mom because I know she's going to use it. And also potentially my melodies from Planners Anonymous. I was obsessed with my work planner, turning it into a B6 melody from Planners Anonymous. I ordered 5 different melodies. And you guys, like, if you know Planners Anonymous, you know how pricey they are. I'm not using them anymore because when I was first using my Under the Stars melody, I was so nauseous, and then it gave me an aversion to the planner. I literally couldn't use it. So now I'm not using it, and I put it in a container back in the basement. So here's my goal of like trying to clear out my basement, do the Swedish death cleaning, and now all of this planner stuff is back in the basement. Like, seriously, I need to go through it. A lot of the stuff, so I have all of my bullet journals down there. I went crazy when I first started bullet journaling and bought tons of Scribbles That Matter and Leuchtturm and like Dingbats journals and Compoko journals. Oh, speaking of Compoko, they're a brand from Israel, and I first heard about them from Gemma from England, who is a lettering artist. I'm going to link her channel because you guys maybe show her some love. She has really great lettering techniques if you're into lettering. Anyway, they're from Israel, and I've placed one order with them before. I think I've done a haul. You can check out my bullet journal collection video. So I'll post the latest one because that will kind of show you the Compoko journals. But I have another haul coming, so I'm excited. It's actually sent yesterday. They already sent it in the mail, so I'm not sure how long it's going to take to get here, but when it comes in, I'll show you guys what I got. I'm so excited because there's something I've had my eye on for a really long time, and they actually have an end of summer sale going on, so I took advantage of that and I ordered, and I'm excited. So anyway, all of this stuff went back in the basement. Also, the majority of that, besides for bullet journals, is Happy Planner stuff. And I know that I don't want to get rid of any of my Happy Planner stuff because I know I'll always find a use for it. Sometimes I go back to Happy Planner because I like the way I can organize it. I have tons of inserts for it. I've got tons of rings. Those rings come in handy too. Like, you've seen me set up my Live Rich planner and my when I do my budget setup for 2023. I'm going to have to do that with you guys soon, because the budget mom is not selling. I thought she was selling copies from the old one, but she is not selling any new ones until October 2023. So it's like she's taking a year off from production, and they're just going to sell the online PDF printable versions. And it disappoints me a bit because I don't know if I want to have a disc-bound planner. Disc-bound is convenient because you can pull out the sheets and then you don't have the rings getting in the way. But I might see if my local Staples will bind it. So I'll print everything and then see if I can bind it with them. I actually just also ordered on Etsy. I ordered the new budget book from The Organized Money from Elena. She's really increasing in popularity on YouTube. So I'll link her channel too if I'm able to, because if you want to know about business, about organization, about planning, about budgeting, she's your girl. Like she's amazing. She also inspires me. Like between her and Cindy Gunther-Baldo, like hands down, you could watch those two channels and pretty much get all you need in the planner world, I feel like. But anyway, she started it with Happy Planner until she started making her own, I think it's called the Tam 90 planner or something. She has this new planner system that she made herself and she's really proud of it. And I would totally get it to support her, except I already have my planning system and I'm on this thing where I don't want to buy stuff that I know I'm not going to use. So, oh, anyway, so that's why I'm disappointed, because I'm adding more containers instead of like going through the ones I have and getting rid of stuff. I added 3 containers, guys. I went through my bookshelf, put all of I have tons of B.C. Andrew and Cressley Cole novels down there that I had on my bookshelf. I moved them down because I rearranged stuff. And then I have like 2 big containers of planner stuff. So mostly Happy Planner, bullet journal, and then like a variety container that had like tons of different things. A lot of resources I printed out online, that kind of thing. A lot of art paper from Planners Anonymous, all of my melodies. Speaking of my melodies, I'm potentially thinking of selling them. I don't know where I would list them, but I think there's a Facebook group online that is strictly for buy and sell for Planners Anonymous. So if there is, I might go on there and try to sell them. But I mean, these things are expensive. They're not real leather, which is crazy for how pricey they are, but they are really pretty and they're already set up. I have all the note papers in there, like all the little notebooks and stuff. Like you'll see, like if I were to sell it, I would list lots of pictures and then sell it. But I don't think I would include shipping, because shipping to the States is really expensive right now, or anywhere in the world for that matter. But for anyone shipping out of Canada to the States, it's crazy. And so if you guys are interested in purchasing any of the melodies, let me know. I'm not sure if I'm keeping any of them, but the ones I do have are Under the Stars, which is that purple, beautiful purple one that I'd probably keep. If I was to keep any, I'd probably keep that one. I also have the Fierce one, which is like the leopard looking one, which is also really cool. I have the rainbow one, which is super cool because I bought all of the notebooks for it. And then I also have a Christmas one. So I guess I only have 4, not 5. Can't remember which Christmas. It wasn't the latest Christmas. It was the one before. And when you open it up, it's got like a red and green cover. And it's really pretty. That one, again, I was thinking of having it as my Christmas planner, but then what am I doing with my Franklin planner, right? So I don't need all of these planners, and I don't know why I was like super Planners Anonymous obsessed. I used the excuse that I was supporting their company, which I was, but like, if I'm not going to use the products, why am I buying it, right? So I'm going to see if I can get some money back for those. So if you guys are interested at all in those melodies, they are B6 size, and I actually have some inserts from Lights Planner Action as well that go with those. So just let me know if you're interested, and then I will see what happens or how I list them or whatever. Okay, so before I go down here, the one thing I want to say for baby clothes. So I have some boxes of clothes from my sister coming. So apparently she kept all of her little boy stuff. So I'm going to get 5 boxes from her. And then my sister-in-law said that she had a friend who just had a baby, and she has all of like the 0 to like 1 year stuff. So I'm going to get 2 boxes from her plus a whole bunch of 1 year, like size 1 diapers. So my mother-in-law is bringing that on Monday, and she's going to come for a visit Monday before my husband goes back to work, because this time when he goes back to work, he's going for 5 weeks, which is crazy. But yeah, so I'm going to have a lot of baby clothes to go through. I have all of the stuff we have in the basement right now, and I'm kind of sad of parting with it because we're having a boy and I have tons of girl stuff down there, and I swear some of it's so cute and I don't want to get rid of any of it. But I feel like I have to, because I literally have boxes and boxes. But I'm like, well, then what happens if I have a girl? Like if we have another child? I don't know if I want to have 4 kids, but what if I do? you know? I don't know. I don't know what the future will hold. So coming down here, swimming, we're going to go on Sunday. We're going to come back from Red Deer fairly early, about noon, and then try to go swimming as soon as we get home. Red Deer, we're leaving tomorrow. Movie night, we'll probably have a movie there in Red Deer. Our anniversary is on the 23rd, so basically that's tomorrow as well. We're obviously not doing anything except um, we're just driving down to Red Deer, but we'll probably, we'll be together. So that's the important thing. And then I have to get my son's costume this weekend. He wants to be Deadpool. So I'm going to see if one of those Halloween stores are open. It's either that or Walmart. And Walmart, they're kind of crappy and cheap. So I'm going to see if I can um, find at the Halloween store. There's like a Halloween outlet store in Red Deer. So maybe we'll take a look over there and see what we can find. There's some other things I want to buy. So I am in the market to get my new moccasins. Moccasins or mucklucks? I always get confused. I think they're mucklucks. So I always get the winter ones that have like the rubber soles on the bottom. They're like super expensive. They're like $270. But I'm going to do black and gray this time. I had a black pair before, and last year I noticed that they had cracks in the leather on the front and the back. I had worn them for 4 or 5 years, I think. And now I am going to have to repurchase some. So I'm also thinking of getting some Skechers because my feet are kind of like filling out a bit from pregnancy. So I need some bigger shoes and definitely some warmer shoes for winter. So that was it for reviewing goals. So now I'm going to take a look at viewing the calendar and the master tasks for the month. And because we're at the end of the month, and I will be setting up October when I come back from Red Deer, you guys will see how much we've accomplished and how much we've done. So here we are. We'll go to September. Just kind of looking here. So we're starting on the 26th here. This is the Monday. We come home from Red Deer and we do swimming here. We always get a few groceries. So probably right after swimming, we'll have to pick up some lunch meat and some bread and stuff to pack my son's lunch for Monday. But this is a cleaning day. So if we're gone and my mom ends up cleaning the bathrooms, great. If not, I'll be doing the bathrooms on Monday, and my husband's going to clean the floor. And then my in-laws are coming for a visit at 3:30. So I'll write that in. We wanted them to come at 3:30 so that they could see our son as well. Tuesday is where my October goal video will be posting. That one's already posted. I will be doing my budget video on Wednesday. So I'm not sure if I'll be going back to cash budgeting because this paycheck, I wanted to do cash envelopes. This one, I'm not sure if I'll be doing that. So we'll see how it goes. Technically, I could because I still have to go to the bank. I could go to the bank on Thursday and then still do cash. So we'll see. I might. We might see how that works. But the collection reveal is being posted on the 28th of September for Cultivate What Matters. So that's exciting. And then Thursday, I'll be going to the store. We get paid, so I pay the bills. It's early dismissal for my son, and I'll be posting that budget. And then the Friday, I post the October plan with me, and it's garbage day, and it'll be takeout day. And again, I don't have a plan for Saturday and Sunday. Usually I just take them off, but I do post my weekly plan with me on the Saturday. So I know that's happening for sure. Even this one was for up here, but this one will be for like the first full week of October here. And so on Thursday, I'm going to have to plan. I'm going to have to do this video, and that's going to be a long video. So I don't know if I'll do part of it on the Wednesday or part of it on the Thursday. Most likely on the Thursday all day because Wednesday I do 2 blogs. And I think what I'm going to do is Monday, if I have time between the floors and the bathrooms, I'm going to get my nails done again. I don't know if you guys can tell, it's probably hard to see, but I just noticed I'm going to have to take off this nail polish because what I do is when my nails start to grow out, they look kind of ucky. And when I notice like down here, they get like all choppy and like I don't know, it's hard to explain, like they start lifting. So I have a file, like an electronic file at home that I just kind of file around to make them look way better. And then what I do is I put clear nail polish on. I did this last night, but then my nail polish kind of turned yellow. So now it's got this yellow tinge to it. and I'm gonna have to take that off because I'm just gonna like either put other stuff on or I'll just leave them like plain because it kind of looks yellow and I don't like that. But yeah, I'm gonna get my nails done. I think Monday I'll have time because I don't think I'll have time today, and we're leaving tomorrow. So unless I go get my nails done tomorrow before we go, but I don't know if we'll have time. So yeah, so that is the update there. So master tasks, we've got so many things done. OBGYN, still haven't received a call, still waiting for that. Go through containers, I told you I haven't done that. Trim my dog, haven't done that yet. He needs to be trimmed soon. Furnace filter, we're going to do that today. My husband's going to do that. We did actually have the furnace come on the other day. I had it turned down to 16 degrees Celsius just because it was summer. And then one day it was like, literally it was 3 degrees outside. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit, but 3 degrees Celsius. So it was cold, really cold, and it was windy. So I turned my furnace up to 19 and a half, usually about, room temperature. What's room temperature? Like between 20 and 22 people usually keep it at. So I had it at 19.5 because it's still warm during the day. So it gets up to 23, 22 during the day. And then at nighttime, it goes back down to like between 3 and 9 degrees Celsius. So I figure 19 and a half, 20 is a good number. We don't need to mow the grass because it actually hasn't grown at all. So I'm just going to get my husband to weed whip this one area that, like, I have a little bird bath in my yard, and where the water fell down, the grass is really tall. So I'm just going to get him to weed whip that little area, and that'll be today. It won't take long. And then the only work stuff I have is my Live Rich planner set up for October and my Franklin setup, which is super easy. And the Live Rich planner setup, I don't even know, like, I do find it valuable because I like looking at my week at a glance, and it also has like stuff that my Franklin planner doesn't have. So I like using it, but I'm probably not gonna reprint it. So I did purchase the PDF printable version, and I only printed up until December, so I did 6 months worth. And I've been consistent in filling it out. So just show you this week here. I've been really consistent in filling it out. I do different pens just to keep it interesting for myself, but it is a little bit of work. So like I like putting my grocery list here based on the meal prep for the week. And then I do important reminders, I do habits, but I technically do this in my bullet journal, so I don't need it here. This side is all of the cleaning chores, and then work to-dos, personal to-dos, and then you've got your like week at a glance. So I like this. Technically, I do have some inserts like exactly like this to go in my Franklin, but I don't use them because I like the Teresa Collins that I can decorate them. Honestly, like between my digital planner from Claudia Joseph on my iPad, I use that for work, and that and this and my bullet journal, I feel like it's a little overkill. I really don't need the Live Rich planner, but for now I'm just doing it to kind of keep myself in track during the busy season. So right now, pretty much until December, it's going to be really busy for me. So I don't know. I'm going to continue doing it probably till December. Okay, so we're all done that. We could also glance at the weekly. This is the weekly here. I haven't actually crossed off anything. I'm probably going to watch The Handmaid's Tale tonight because it aired last night, and I haven't watched it because it came on, I think, at like 10 o'clock. So I'm going to watch that today. I'm just going to cross this stuff off. I filmed the budget. I edited the budget, or the first half of it anyway. Hadn't watched The Handmaid's Tale. Cleaned my husband's car, and I did the bookshelf. And then today I paid the bills. We're going to Costco. Film Plan with Me, which we're doing right now, and then I'll edit it as soon as we're done. I already paid the bills. We took out the recycle. It's just recycle and compost tomorrow. So I've got 2 recycle bags in the garage. So tomorrow before we go, or I guess tonight, we'll have to take that out because I can't remember what time they come in the morning. And today is my niece's birthday. So I'm going to call. Hopefully I can get to my sister before she goes to daycare. Either that or I'll have to call her today and just sing her happy birthday or something. So I'm going to write that on my today list. I'm just going to go there quick so I don't forget. Yeah, because it is her birthday today. Okay, so as for this stuff over here, we're going to do the furnace filter today, mow the grass today, Costco trip today, and basically I've done everything I really had to other than the baby clothes and the containers. Well, like I said, and my dog. I don't know when I'll have a chance to do that. I don't know. Maybe I can take the clippers to Red Deer and do it there because I'll have more time. I won't be working as much. I will be doing my makeup tomorrow before we leave, so I'm probably going to have a makeup video for Monday. I'm going to take my computer, my iPad, and my planner with me to Red Deer and edit that video when I'm there. Okay, you guys, that sounded like so much to talk about. Now we're going to set up our new goals for the week. And I am using fall colors this week. I'm going to show you the stickers I used, or I'm going to use. So washi tape I pulled are these two colors from Simply Gilded. They came out last year. And then I'm using these Christian design stickers. So I basically already used the majority of these, but I'm going to try to use them up because I like the colors. Like, aren't they pretty? They go with my planner and I really like the colors. And then just for accents, I do have my autumn happy planner stickers here. So I'm going to use these if I need to at all for anything. I've got those to the side, but I'm going to go all out for fall until Halloween week. And I do have like a Halloween kit I'll probably use from Christian Design as well. So let's go ahead and do some goals.
I can't bear. Tears are falling from the sky, but I'm not worried.
So I won't be holding on to this one for now until the week is done, but I basically put the same things here, except I did put my nails for under sharpen the saw, and I'll do that probably Monday. Creative, I added Compoco Haul and Cloth and Paper Haul, but I don't know if they'll come in yet. I think it's still a little too soon for that. And I added my October plan with me because I will be doing that on the Wednesday or Thursday. Biz Admin, I will be setting up my leverage planner. And then I'm interested in getting like a printing calculator. I have a tiny one that I bought many, many years ago, like 10, 12 years ago. But I want a printing calculator where I can do my budget stuff and I can do my business taxes and stuff. I use one quite frequently, but I'd like to have receipts and stuff be able to print out and add up. So I want to get a big one that I used to use at my job, my previous job, and they're just so much more convenient and easier to see the buttons and then they tap better. I don't know. It's not absolutely necessary, but I would like to get one. So I'm going to see if I can save up for that. And then Swedish death cleaning. So the other thing that I want to do, I want to get my black drawer again, like the new one. I want to put that together, set it up, put everything back in. I also want to go through the drawers in my my brown Cricut desk beside me here because it's getting a little unorganized. So I'm going to do that and then continue with the basement containers and the baby clothes. For family friend goals, I have my in-laws visiting, swimming, call my friend, movie night, takeout, and that's pretty much it. And we're going to put this back in my planner. And so now the next thing to do is to set the schedule and then transfer any tasks that I need to for the week. So I'm going to go over to the week and pull out the very last week that I have in here, which is right here. Again, these are the Teresa Collins weekly inserts. I do have the link down below if you guys want to check it out. Okay, so we're going to get started planning out the week.
Now that I'm looking back, I can see all the signs I tried to fill in the cracks that were spreading my mind, but I was all out of hope, lost in an endless maze. The emptiness had unfolded just like a void, but you broke the coldness somehow and lit up a flame. And ooh,
Okay, guys, so that is it for this plan with me. My daughter's about to wake up, so I'm going to go up and get her. I'm just going to add a few decorative stickers that I found on here because they're cute and I don't really have anything that decorative on here other than like right here. So I found like just a couple here. And there you go. Okay, I think these are so cute. I love the colors of this. And I'm just gonna like hold on to these because I never used them all up yet. Like I still have quite a few. So I'm just gonna hold on to them and see if I can like use them throughout the week or what. Because I don't want to get rid of those. I don't want to throw that out. And I realized I had these here, so I'm just gonna see if I can put them on here because I don't want to waste them. I was gonna put these for pay bills and budget, and I never did. I just ended up writing it in. So yeah, I'll keep those for next time. But I do like using different stickers. So I probably won't be using the same palette for like next week, for instance. And so I'll put those in here. They're so pretty. Oops. Okay, and then I'm going to put my task card back. Okay, so like right now, my binder, you guys, it doesn't even want to close. Like, look how much I've got in here. Like, there's so much, like it's sticking up almost. I've just kept adding stuff because it was necessary and I needed it. But then I went back and I realized I still actually have a few of the August days in here. So when I clear this out for, I guess I could pull these out now, but when I clear this out for October, it's going to be so satisfying. And I'm going to change my binder. I don't want to change my binder because I love this setup so much. Like, it's so beautiful. A couple of things I added here is this Ollie clip. This is from Ollie Block, of course, and it's a rose gold one. And then I also added this. It's the 12 Universal Laws. I just printed a picture from online and I printed it on photo paper. And I just have it there because it kind of matches with this color that I have on my dashboard. So yeah, so that's it for this plan with me. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Give the video a thumbs up if you did. And if you're new here, please consider subscribing because I would love to have you. And last but not least, like I always say, click on the bell button to be notified when I upload new videos so you won't miss out. And remember, Power Sheets are coming October 12th. I do have the link set up on my website down below in the description box. Go ahead, check it out. You can see all the new cover reveals that they have. And then the collection reveal is coming on the 28th. So that's exciting too. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for tuning in, and we'll see you next week. Actually, we'll see you on the Friday, I guess, for the October plan with me, which is also going to be pretty exciting. So we'll see you soon. Bye, friends.